Over the last couple of weeks, we've been teaching about Jesus' lessons on the end times and what they're going to look like. And Jesus ends by basically saying that the Son of Man is coming in the clouds with great glory and power. And that's exactly how Daniel describes the coming of the Messiah. And that's really why the religious leaders rejected Jesus, because whenever Jesus came, he came as a mere man. He was just a human. He didn't seem to come in power. In fact, whenever Jesus presented himself to Jerusalem, he came riding on the foal of a donkey, not a white stallion. Why? Because whenever Jesus Christ came the first time, he came as a redeemer, not as a conquering king. But then the amazing thing is that whenever Jesus Christ said he was coming again with great power and great glory, the religious leaders went unhinged. Whenever he said, heaven's angels are my angels, and that all of mankind will kneel before me on my throne and give account to me, well, they couldn't stand that. They said that you're blaspheming, you're claiming to be God. Jesus Christ was not crucified because of some great miracle that he did. No, Jesus was crucified and rejected because he claimed to be God. And yet, they didn't realize that Christ and the Messiah was coming twice. First, to redeem mankind, and then he's coming again to rule over mankind. You see, when Christ came the first time, he came in weakness. But whenever he comes the second time, he's coming in power. When Christ came the first time, they called him a lunatic, but when he's coming again, they're going to call him Lord. When Christ came the first time, they crucified him, but when he comes again, they will glorify him. When Christ comes again, you know what? The mockers will be silenced. The doubters will believe. The critics will be criticized, and the proud will be paralyzed. And every knee will bow, and every tongue will confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. Jesus is coming again. And when he comes again, it's going to be, as he said, with great power and glory. Are you ready for that return?